countdown continues with little more than 1,000 days left to save our planet from global warming. Members of the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association in Hong Kong organized a climate change conference to inspire the public to join hands to save our planet. Held on Saturday, October 3rd, the gathering featured lectures by prominent scientists and other speakers from China, Hong Kong, and Formosa or Taiwan, as well as representatives of government, media, and non-profit organizations. Eminent guests in attendance included Dr. Wu Imboa, Vice President of the Hong Kong Applied Science and Technology Research Institute, Reverend Feng Chi Wood of the Hong Kong Anglican Church, and Ms. Judy Chen, Chairman of the Hong Kong Ocean Park Conservation Foundation. The talks reviewed current evidence of global warming as well as the swine flu pandemic and proposed solutions. Supreme Master Ching Hai accepted the invitation as the honored guest and graciously lent her presence to respond to questions from the audience via video conference. Her thoughts deeply reflected the event's theme, Global Unity, Together in Saving Lives. We now invite you to join us for Part 3 of the 8-part rebroadcast of the video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai entitled Global Unity, Together in Saving Lives, held on October 3, 2009 in Hong Kong.
Animals are always trying their best to adapt the environment for survival. However, the current rate of climate change far exceeds their ability to adapt, resulting in fatal harm to many species, ecosystems, and humanity. We have now the last speech from our distinguished speaker, Ms. Judy Chen, for climate change and biodiversity.
Ms. Chen is currently the chairman of the Hong Kong Ocean Park Conservation Foundation, board member of Hong Kong Ocean Park Corporation, committee member of UNICEF Hong Kong. She is also an honorary chairperson of Wolong Panda Club, China, and member of the Civic Education Committee, Hong Kong SAR Government. Let's welcome Ms. Chen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasure to be here. I think before me we have heard a lot of facts, crucial facts, and we have seen a lot of numbers that are really giving us a warning sign that the global warming is a very serious issue. Well, the world's climate is changing in a very extraordinary pace and scale that is not likely to be reversed by the nature process. Human activities are believed to be the main driving force behind it. And with the drastic increase in the production of greenhouse gas since the Industrial Revolution, animals are trying so hard to adapt to the environments at their best in order just to survive. However, the current rate of climate change far exceeds the rate of animals adapting to environments, resulting in effects in our species, our ecosystems, and finally to human beings. Well, the main focus of my talk today will be on the effects of climate change to the wildlife and also to human, and how human, we can respond and react to this change. It has been documented that the global temperature has been increasing at a very fast rate since 1850. The increase in the production of the greenhouse gas, including carbon dioxide, methane, and etc., since the Industrial Revolution has significantly correlated to the boost of rising temperature, both in the air and also in the ocean. The current rate of warming in our planet is believed to be at least 10 times higher than the warming rate after the last ice age. Cold nights have been decreased in number globally, and on the other hand, heat waves have been becoming more and more common. We have noticed a lot of typhoons formed in the Atlantic regions. And what happened to Hong Kong locally in the past 118 years, in line with the global warming, according to the number, we have warming up at a rate of approximately about 0.6 degrees per decade. That's quite scary. And it is predicted to rise from the hot days, very hot days, I mean, it's a temperature over 33 degrees. It's predicted from 11 days per year to 24 days per year. What happened? What happened and how is it affects our biodiversity? Climate affects just about every aspect of nature and human being. And there is now compelling evidence that the climate change is already impacting and will continue to impact the entire Earth system, including ecosystems, communities, population structures. We've seen rising sea levels. Warming of the physical environment directly caused the ice caps to melt in the polar regions. And at the same time, thermal expansions of seawater in the ocean also significantly increased the volume of it. Lowland areas will be flooded easily, and available coastal habitats like mangroves and mudflats will be reduced in size greatly. Global precipitation pattern change. A warmer world means that there will be more rainfall as a whole. Change in rainfall pattern also altered the freshwater stream flow pattern, of which less flow in the stream, affecting the diversity and abundance of animals. Acidic ocean. The increase of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere dissolved in water, making the ocean more acidic than before. It affects the calcium carbonate formation in the marine organisms, such as our corals, shellfish, like lobsters, clams, scallops, sea urchins as well. And we have ranges of species shift. The climate variability brings shifts in the distribution and abundance of fish, invertebrate, and the plant species in marine communities. This makes the animal migrate to further north and further south. Further north, we will have the polar bears, and further south, we'll have penguins. These are our very cute little friends. They have less and less land to play, less and less iceland to freely roam. Climate change will be expected to lead an upward shift in species ranges. But what happened to our plants? Plants, they don't have wings, they don't have feet, they cannot move, they cannot fly. They can do is just stay there and be left behind. And because our plants change, climate change, a lot of animals that are dependent on the geographical range and habitats, they're facing a very challenging result, like our giant pandas. They depend on high mountain bamboo forest, and right now they have to move higher and higher elevations, but then they don't have certain species of bamboo to eat. Giant pandas are our cute little friends, they're great blessings to human beings. They walk from 9 million years ago to today, and we don't want them to exist. Loss of our valuable lands, loss of our precious animals, what human can do today. We talk about the carbon footprint. We talk about recycle. What we can do is, from my point of view, we try to spread out the message and encourage more people to join us. Plant a tree. Plant a tree. The trees can help with the carbon dioxide. Time is running out. We only have this much time to make a difference. I believe that a lot of friends here share the same vision as I, that we share this, and we always believe in an environment that human can live in harmony with nature. And we believe in that, and together we can make a difference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Cheng.
We would like to express our sincere thankfulness to all our distinguished speakers who present us vital information on the dire truth of global warming and the sustainable solution available in terms of alternative living, particularly the vegan diet. Let's thank them once again with the warmest applause.
Thank you.
Today, it is our honor to have also honorable guests here. So we would like to introduce our honorable guest, Mr. Yin Kai Wing, the member of District Council, Sam Sui Bo. Let's give him a warm applause. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us. Our next honorable guest is famous great ballet dancer, Jim Wong. Thank you for your time. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged and grateful to have our most honorable guest, Supreme Master Ching Hai, accept the invitation to join the conference. Supreme Master Ching Hai is highly esteemed invited speaker at many climate change seminars and conferences around the world. Let's give a warm round of applause to welcome our most honorable Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Hello, Master.
Hello, Master.
How are you?
Hello. 大家好.
Thank you, Master, for your time with us. And Master, first, we would like to greet you Happy Moon Festival.
Happy Moon Festival.
Happy Moon Festival.
多谢.
And a great welcome back
Thank
to
you,
Hong
thank
Kong.
你好靚.
Thank you, Master. And you too, you are very beautiful.
Happy Moon Festival to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And happy China Day. 2 days late, but still happy China Day. 60 years China Day. Happy China.
We are very happy and touched to have you here today with us. And Hong Kong miss you, we miss you.
Yeah, I miss Hong Kong too. I used to like it very much because we have a beautiful mountain and we can do retreat there. Yes, just about 10 minutes from the city, but beautiful. I miss that time very much. Beautiful Hong Kong. Thanks for having me back.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you. Supreme Master Ching Hai, thank you once again for your unconditional love and kindness for sharing us your time. Master, our distinguished speakers have presented their knowledge and views on the current crisis of the planet. In addition, we have also diverse group of distinguished guests representing many areas of society, including head of government, experts from fields of medical science, science and technology, education, religion, journalism, arts, and others. They are gathering here in a vital discussion about global warming and its solution.
Supreme Master Ching
Yeah.
Hai, we would be very grateful if you can share with us your thoughts and views on global warming.
Yes, thank you. I have been listening to our distinguished speakers and I was very, very impressed by all their wise knowledge and very educational and helpful advice to us and the global viewers. I thank them very much, very much. And of course, I'm very honored also to be invited here with you in this conference with the many respected government leaders, media members, NGO representatives, wise professors, and other distinguished speakers as mentioned today. And also, as well as the caring audience members who spare their precious time in their busy life to come and to share their caring worry about our planet. Now, we have listened to many important speeches about the current effects of climate change on wildlife, on human health, and on the oceans even. So the sense of urgency can truly be felt from these eloquent presentations. While hearing them, the wish would grow stronger in our hearts for a saved planet and for saved lives. Hong Kong has long enjoyed prosperity and peace, both as the pride of China and as an internationally admired city. But as with all cities and countries in the world, she is vulnerable to the effects of global warming, such as the threat of sea level rise, and, as we have learned from the experts today, diseases are intensifying as well. In such an increasingly frightening scenario, we are lucky and blessed to still have the time to save our lives and the lives of our children and our co-inhabitants. So I'm still hopeful that this important conference today will motivate everyone to make the small changes needed to propel us all toward a beautiful future for ourselves and the planet. Thank you. Please be a hero. Be veg. Go green. Do good deeds and save the planet. Thank you so much. God bless Hong Kong.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Thank you.
Now, Master, we have our first honorable guest, Mr. Bobsy. Mr. Bobsy is a vegetarian and is a shining world hero laureate for being the founder of Save the Human campaign. And some of our guests would like to have your opinions and advice to their questions. And now, Mr. Bobsy is our first guest who would like to put one question to you. Thank you, Master.
Welcome, Bobsy. Nice to know you, Bobsy.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you. Master, in your website, you are urging us and telling us that we have 1,208 days left to save the planet. That is just over 3 years. Could you please